Hey, what's good, y'all? So, sorry you didn't get a video yesterday, mainly because this week sucked. Like, serious booty hole and not in a good way. So I was like, screw it, I'm resting. I don't have a bottle opener. Oh, wait, I do. Okay. So yeah, I was just tired yesterday and I just drank for fun last night. So, I actually went out and actually felt better going out then instead of just staying home. Go figure, went out with a buddy of mine. So, finally back with a beer. It is dark as balls. A little bit better? 1 second. Yeah, that just was too dark. You know, I want it to be bright in my room. I just woke up, by the way. Your boy gets off early on Fridays at like 1, so I had lunch with the professor and then went home and went to bed. Anyways, today's ale. I figured I'd go to a beer review. I've been doing a lot of stories and stuff. Y'all like that? We're doing the Merry Monks by Weyerbacher. You guys know how I feel about Weyerbacher. One of my favorite breweries. It's a Belgian style triple, and it's 9.3%. This will probably be the only video I do tonight, and I probably won't edit it right away because I'm gonna be feeling good, and it's not fun to edit tipsy. I'm not good enough yet to do that. One of my buddies is like, it takes a long time to edit while you're tipsy. So, y'all know the deal. We're gonna go through smell, taste, where would I drink it, I'll rate it, and then would I buy it again? I screwed it up. Let's let that head go away. I might have one story for y'all. Maybe. I just thought of a good story to give y'all. It's a quickie. By the way, your boy's 12 if you haven't realized. So it looks very monkey. Like, despite misconceptions given, Christians have historically drank, just not in America. If you go to a German church, or you look at monks, they drank, you know. And your boy is a spiritual person who enjoys a little bit of alcohol. You know, Jesus be praised, but also like to drink. So, y'all want to debate me on that, you can tweet at me, I don't care. Okay. So it's really pretty and fizzy. It smells like a Belgian. It's got that weedy, slightly alcoholic smell to it. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna make me very loopy and very happy really fast. It smells good. It looks just pristine, you guys. I'm really excited. Woo! Oh, it's got some kick to it. Woo! Might have been the bubbles. Let's see. It's got a couple sweet hints to it, along with that normal yeasty feel to it. It's really sweet, and I'm drinking it incredibly fast. I probably should stop. When I'm recording this, though, it's Friday and payday. Turned down for what? Finish a little weak though. I mean, it tastes good. It's just the finisher. I'm not super impressed with the finishing taste. Would I drink it again? Absolutely. I'm drinking it a little too fast, so story time might be a little lit, but I'll probably drink this with a meal. Very slowly. This would not be a final beer of the night. This would be a pre-gaming beer to go out. Just that lack of an aftertaste. Like my mouth just goes neutral. Weyerbacher normally does me good, so I'm gonna be generous and give it a 7.5. 7.25. It's just I'm Weyerbacher faithful. They've always made me happy. So I like this beer. Would I buy it again? Probably. Would I spend a ton of money on it at a bar? Probably not. Oh, story time. So I got accused of stealing one time. That was fun. So we had this gas station that, well, this is back when I worked at the bank. So we had a gas station that would come in. They were already obnoxious. Um, they would bring. It's raining outside. Holy crap, that's scary. I don't know if y'all hear that. Holy crap, the wind's picking up. Anyways, they would bring big bags of money and leave them. And apparently there was a contract through our bank that you could do that. And these people didn't know how to count. Business tip number one. If you're owning a business, you need to know how to count money. But that's none of my business. Hey, see what I did there? Anyways, so the Patels, and I can say that last name because that's kind of like Smith. The Patels, who they were Indian, I'm not being racist, I promise. They would leave money in incorrect amounts all the time. When it was wrong, we were to call them and be like, hey, you're short a lot of money. Like, if it was over, we would deposit the money in our bank, charge an extra fee. If your night deposits weren't correct and we had extra, you got charged. But when they were short, there was nothing you could do. So this particular deposit, it was just a band of like $2,000 just sitting by itself with no deposit slip while the other ones were short. Mrs. Patel proceeds to come in and say, why didn't you just distribute the money? How do I know you didn't take any money? I'm like, excuse me. I like my job. I am not a thief. I don't want to go to jail. It's like, I can't trust you. My coworker swoops in. Granted, she's like 5'4" and the sweetest person. If you're watching this, you know who you are. I love you, by the way. You and your wife are the greatest. Anyways, my whole coworker swoops in was like, hey, don't you dare accuse him of theft. He wouldn't steal your money. Your deposits are always wrong. They take a long time for us to fill out. They had at it, and I promptly got my black ass out of there. I was like, nope. Whenever two women start fighting, I leave. Case example today at work. Some of the girls started going at it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go do something. Your boy's the kind who doesn't like conflict. So, yeah. So I got accused of stealing. She always gave me a funny look every time after. Not the first one to accuse me. I had a guy who ran like a Shriners Temple. He couldn't count right. I told him about his deposit. He proceeded to say, oh yeah, that's fine, change it. When he realized how much money he was out, he came back in after I've deposited all my money in my drawer. And I think I had gotten rid of a bunch of money, the whole bank terminology, sorry. He was like, hey, can you run that back? And I'm like, oh, sorry, sir, I have to recount my whole drawer. We're busy, I can't do that. He's like, I can't eat that money. And I'm like, why didn't I told you? I told you that. After that, Ruckus, we'll call him because he had a big mustache like Uncle Ruckus. He was like, I don't want you to do my deposit. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, you want to accuse me of theft? This beer's starting to set in. So, you're watching me degrade on camera. It's fantastic. But yeah, you've always been accused of stealing. So, pro tip, if you're working with money, please keep a clean nose. Because people will accuse you of theft. Whether you're stealing or not. Sometimes they're just trying to get one over. Sometimes they don't like you and they just want to screw you over. Sometimes they need somebody to blame for their own poor management. So my cashiers, my tellers out there, everybody who works with money, please be careful. Count in front of the person as best you can. Be honest with them so that, hey, this ain't right. Don't try to get an extra dollar because it's going to come back to find you. A coworker I had there had been stealing multiple times and got caught. Oh, ooh, I got a good story for y'all. So y'all, remind me to tell you about my stalker. But I love you guys. I'll probably shoot tomorrow. This will probably go up the next day. I don't know. I don't want to edit while seeing I can feel this taking effect. So, love you guys. We will be all right. All right.